Hi everyone, my name is Mustafa Jibrin Muhammad aka MJ Namadi, and today we're going to start a tutorial series on Laravel framework. In this tutorial series, we are going to be learning both from the basics to advanced fundamental concepts in Laravel. So without any further ado, let's get started. Well, in order for you to be able to run Laravel application on your local machine, you need to have some essential environment set up on your local machine. That means you have to have some programs installed beforehand in order for you to seamlessly install or run Laravel application on your machine. So the first program that you need to install on your local machine is XAMPP server. XAMPP server is actually a local server that allows us to create databases and run a Laravel application locally on our local machine. So we can get XAMPP server by going to Google and type in XAMPP download and hit enter. So it's going to bring us here, and we'll hit on the first link where it will take us to this XAMPP official page. XAMPP is actually an easy to install Apache distribution containing MariaDB, PHP, and Perl. So just make sure that you get the latest version. As in my case, at the time of recording this video, the latest version here is 8.2.12. So you might see a different version depending on the time you are viewing this video. In the future, a newer version might be released, but just make sure you get the latest version, which is always at the bottom of the list. So you can get it by clicking on download, and it will take you to the download page where the download will begin automatically. You just need to hold on a bit, and the download will begin automatically. And if it doesn't, after a while, you can see, as you can see, my own just pop up now. I can just go ahead and start the download, and the download will begin, which I do not need to because I have already downloaded XAMPP on my local machine. And then that's all. And after installing the XAMPP server, all you need to do is come over here to your start menu and search for XAMPP control panel. And then after that, you're going to click on it once and it will open. All you need to make sure that is you start the Apache and you start MySQL. By default, they will be stopped. By the way, don't worry about this red problem or error message that you can see here. It's not a big deal. Actually, what happened with my XAMPP is before actually installing XAMPP onto my local machine, I've installed some programs that occupy the port 80, and by default XAMPP server use port 80 to run. So unfortunately, XAMPP could no longer be able to use port 80 because other programs have already accumulated that. So I need to change it to port 8080. So here it is. That's why I'm having this kind of error message, but it's not a big deal. As you can see, XAMPP and Apache are running successfully. So you can come over here to your browser and type in localhost. So by default, for your own, you might not need to put this 8080. All you need to do is say localhost php my admin and then hit enter. It will go ahead and open the damn dashboard for you. But because my port has been changed to 8080, I need to go ahead here after localhost and specify the port name, which is 8080, and then hit enter. And then it will take me to this php my admin dashboard. So this is where you'll be able to create the databases. You can either click on new here, or you can come over here and click on databases and then specify your database name and then hit on create, and it will appear on the list of created databases. So we are done with XAMPP. The second program that you need to install is Composer. So you can come back here to Google and type in Composer, download, and then hit enter to bring you here. Click the first link and then just click on the Composer setup .exe to download Composer and installed on your machine. You can start the download. After the download, you then go ahead and run it and install it on your PC. I don't need to download it because I've already have Composer installed on my machine. So I'll cancel this. So the next program that you need to install is Node.js, and then go ahead and click on the first link, hit the download button, and your download will begin automatically. As you can see, you can start the download, and then after the download, you find a program in your programs folder within your download folder, and then install it. And then after installing this, and the last but not least, the program that you're gonna need is a text editor. A text editor, it's actually a program that will provide the interface through which we can write our Laravel application, through which we can view the source code of our Laravel framework and also add or write our Laravel code or PHP code. So I recommend you go with Visual Studio Code. There are quite a number of text editor out there, but I recommend using Visual Studio Code because it's very powerful and very robust. Plus, it's completely free. So the download would start automatically, and then you can go ahead and start the download and install the program as well on your local machine. So after installing all these following programs, that is, number one, we have XAMPP download, we have Composer download, and then the next one we have Node.js, download. Click on the first link as well, and then lastly we have Visual Studio Code. Yeah, which is the text editor. So if you have the following programs download and install on your local machine, XAMPP, Composer, Node.js, Visual Studio, you are of course 100% set to actually move on with your Laravel development journey. So that's just it for this video. And in the next video, we're going to talk about how to install and run Laravel application on your local machine. Hope you enjoyed this lesson and see you in the next one. Bye.